Why? You do an announcement in the game Discord? Spin Discord?
Oh, I didn't announce right now, but if you want, you can.
Yeah,
You
we'll
still
do
have
one quick.
rights.
Welcome, everybody. Just do an announcement in the game Discord for everybody here. Hey, Timberwolf. Hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome to the stream. We are testing out our game that the team have been working on for the last few months, improvements that people haven't seen. So we're going to be going over that today. And but actually, see if I can capture the game here and see if we can start. There we go. So this is our safe house. This is where you'll start. I'll go over everything quickly now. We're making an extraction FPS game. We got our stash here, and our inventory, and our gear, equipment, pockets, and our stash, which we can upgrade with money, which is a new feature. So if you find the money in the world or sell stuff, you can then put it in here and upgrade the slots, so you get more storage space. That's our bedroom and planning room, so you can start a raid in here with the laptop. Go down here, there's some weapons on the tables that you can pick up, and some magazines and ammo, which I've already picked up. I got 556 somewhere. There it is. 556. It's a couple of magazines, some food and water. More guns I can pick up and use if I want to. For now, though, we'll see if we can link up and get into the map with Rabbit.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I think it might crash the screen for a sec.
It crashed even the screen, yeah.
Just check on my browser quick, make sure we're definitely back. Okay, we're back. Okay, launching again. Hey, Jowski, hope you're doing well, dude. I think that was going into the laptop and then pressing back locked it up.
That's possible, actually. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, I'll do my loot quick first. I can see a description on all my items now. Has been added, a price. We can see the weight and durability. Just load up my gun here, and we'll put some attachments on.
Nearly.
Put some ammo in my mag. Oh, let me reload that mag. There we go. Drum mag. So I've got food, drink. There we go. Now I'm good. Okay, let's host.
Okay.
And servers up. Hey, nearly.
Okay. Joining.
I got all the streamer loot. So
Yeah,
we're checking
and
out
there-
nearly the newest dev build that Rabbit's put together, and all the work that him and Danny have been doing the last few months. And we have had a little look testing to make sure multiplayer works, and I'm quite impressed of what they've achieved the last few months. So hopefully we can show you that and have a look at some new locations, improvements, as well as all the other little bits and bobs that's been done.
I'm popping up in a few seconds too.
My gameplay is always 10 out of 10. As long as I don't get hit by that zombie on the left that I can hear.
Oh, let's hope we don't meet your friend Wendigo.
Oh, yeah.
They are still roaming everywhere, just so you know.
Oh, good. I've only got 36 bullets.
That's not nearly enough. Oh shit, the zombie is right in front of me and you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah, the zombies are much more tough than they were before. If you don't shoot the head, they will rip you apart.
Awesome. Nice. Yeah, that's how they should be.
Actually, she has sardines on her, if you want.
No, I don't see them. Is it the
Try
player
vicinity?
blue? Yeah, I don't see.
Oh, it's weird.
Hmm.
Okay. Maybe it didn't replicate sardines.
Maybe.
But yeah, here is a new tower too, actually.
The game will lock up still. We've not got shader compilation and all that in, so it does it on the fly in the dev build, so it may lock up for a second here and there. Let's have a run up this new tower. See if we got any loot. Got an AK suppressor.
Actually, what's new is even what you see in your face, which is like fixed hands position, so you actually don't have broken hand anymore.
Yeah, so when we
you're
aim,
holding the weapon.
it aims right where our crosshair would be.
You have
And it's-
even functional watches. That's important too. Custom-made cross on your end.
So is that
You can use
watch
two
accurate
scopes.
to the time of day?
It should be actually, but I'm not
10:58.
sure yet.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on it
We'll
if it
see.
gets
If
dark.
it doesn't change, it will be. Yeah, it seems like it's not changing for now. We will have to fix that actually. But that's a function we wanted to actually add. And we have a nice day actually, which is nice. So, do we go first to the new location?
Yeah, show me the new locations you've been working on. So we've got the stamina, which we've seen before for those that have been around, in the top of the HUD. I don't know if you've got a dark area so you can see the white text there. So we've got health top left, then stamina, which is now gradually going up where I've stopped. We've got the compass, which tells us direction we're looking at. And then on the right, we've got food and hydration. And we do need to keep an eye on those, otherwise we will start dying, or your stamina will take longer to regen. And if you're totally out of food and hydration, it will stop your stamina from regenerating. So you'll need food and water. Keep in tip-top shape. Right, which way do we go? Have I gone the wrong way?
No, you are going the right way, actually. You just need to climb over the wall.
Only got 34 bullets left. Just loading another chunk.
Yeah,
there we go.
it sometimes happens. But that will be tweaked out. Actually, the performance should be much better than it was before.
It definitely feels better. I'm getting dark shadows again.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that dark shadow problem again.
I have a feeling that's something with the Nvidia actually, exclusively. Because nor me nor Danny is getting it. So it will be... I'm assuming it could be something with FSR actually tied to the...
It could be.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, all my reflections are all gone shimmery again.
Yeah. Hopefully it will not rain too long. Yeah, that's weird. It's like you have their shadows that are not there actually. It could be the FSR.
It could be. Try turning it off and back on again, maybe. Might be better now, I'm not sure.
Yeah, hard to say.
Yeah, I think it's still doing it. Yeah, gun and arms just got black.
Yeah, this is weird. Well, important is you can see actually around you. So the whole location here, the whole basically road and all the buildings around, this is all new. There's some 9mm ammo inside. This is a really big new area actually.
I didn't bring a flashlight.
Oh, let me give you mine. I will throw it here, yeah?
Yep. And how was it I turned it on?
T.
Ah, there we go.
Eh?
Yep, that's much better.
Okay, so. You should probably drink soon.
Yeah.
You don't want it to drop under 50% too much, because when it's under 50%, the stamina starts to recover slower. Actually, the drink that you drink is upgrading even your food a little.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it has energy, basically.
Hey, Buried, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I've got a bit of a shadow bug at the moment, so it's not 100% accurate. Might have to restart the game in a second.
It's weird that for you it happens every time the storm starts.
Yeah. So we're going through new locations that Rabbit's been working on. New mechanics, so you can see we've got sites and we can rotate between. If we had two different sites, like a 4 times and a red dot, I accidentally put two very similar sites on because I didn't look.
Yeah, you actually put there something that will be not able to put there in the future. You have RUCS, which is specifically AK red dot, the smaller one inside. But that will be like blocked in the future. You will be able to put there only specific ones. Yeah, it seems like the shadows are fucked up for you entirely when the storm comes.
Everything's flickering horribly.
Yeah. Yeah, we will look into it, why it's happening on the NVIDIAs, actually. That's why we need you. You are the only one with NVIDIA.
Weird. I don't know why. Yeah, we're still very early alpha. Buried, but it's things are coming along. Lots of work to do, but it's getting there. You can see it every time I check it out. We do an update stream, and I see what the guys have been working on. It's a massive step forwards.
Yeah, basically, the locations we are getting through, this is area that was entirely empty, basically 2 or 3 months ago. There was nothing.
Can we enter these yet? No, it doesn't look like it. Have you not done?
We can't enter it yet. Yeah, it doesn't have interior done, so I didn't allow anyone to get in. But this will be enterable building fully.
Oh, you're addicted to level 0? That's one I need to check out still at the moment. Buried. I got access, I just haven't checked it out yet. But yeah, it's gonna. I don't know if you know too much about the game. It's what we're going for is Hunt is one of our favorite games, so we wanted to make something originally. What's it? Close to 2 years now. It's coming up for 2 years. We've been working on this.
It's coming actually to 2 years now. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, it's been a while. And we wanted to make something with inspirations from Hunt, Showdown, but a modern day with a bit more of a tactical modern day vibe. It's still, these are monsters from our fairy tales that have come through to our reality, and they're not nice. So this is like quarantined off area of the map. So if I open my map here on our PDA, you can see the quarantine zone. Oh, even the PDA looks bad because of my shadows. This is a quarantine zone where we're like contract mercenaries sent in to take care of the threat, but it's all competing mercenary companies, so we're all fighting each other. So you'll be squads of like 3, 4, whatever it might be, with your friends or solo, and you'll be fighting against other military contractors to come in and get samples, which will be from the alpha monster, which will be a werewolf or a vampire maybe, or a Frankenstein style monster, or what we could creativity and the stories we could draw from are pretty much endless because we're going for that folklorish fairy tale type type thing. Yeah, like the Grimm's Tales, animals from that kind of thing. So we could go real super creative with not so realistic looking stuff, because that's where we're going proper like supernatural as well in that way. A little bit of Lovecraftian maybe mixed in there, some inspiration from some movies, and a couple of other games of inspiration as well. Indie games, AAA games, Silent Hill being one. Which it actually kicks in more when somebody extracts with the bounty. So, like in Hunt Showdown, if somebody extracts with the bounty, you get it. It gives you a warning and says 4 minutes remaining, and if you don't get out, you lose your character and gear. Or in our game, it will say whatever it says remaining when somebody extracts with the bounty. But then fog will roll in and a siren will go off, which is very reminiscent of when the Dark World takes over in Silent Hill. And things go feral. They're quicker. They're harder to fight. PvE monsters and zombies and things. It goes crazy, and then you got the sirens and the fog and everything on top of that, and you've just got to get your butt out of the extraction zone. You can keep going, but there's heavy risk that you're going to lose everything.
You should drink, brother. And yeah, buried is actually correct. It's quite a lot of like Winchester Brothers, because we took inspiration from Supernatural.
Yeah, that was one inspiration.
Quite a lot of things. So
we have been doing playtests. We haven't done a proper playtest with the community for a while, but we will be opening up soon. There's a couple of things I think needs fixing before we open up playtests a bit more. But yeah, we want to work towards larger playtests. So if you keep an eye on our Discord, game Discord, where is my command there? Should find all the links there necessary. You can join our Discord, and any announcements are made by our game for playtests. We'll be giving out keys for Steam. I can't see. Where's my flashlight? So we've got all these cool areas. There'll be dynamic loot as well as container loot. So you might find some stuff on the tables. At the moment, we're using container loot mostly. Just so if you see lockers and things, you can open the doors and there'll be loot inside, or chance of loot. Yeah, the time's definitely stayed the same, 10:58 still. But that'd be cool if the time changes with the day. This would be a cool way to see how long a match is, how long you've got left, kind of thing.
No, it's because of that. I actually want players to have like the time in the face, even like on the hands.
Oh, you're in the Discord. Nice. Sorry.
Tablet only. Seems like my drink has bugged out.
Is that the wrong Twitter? He said the Twitter doesn't exist anymore. I got the wrong link there.
It's possible it was leading to the Wolves Den. Now it's Hunter's Uprising. It's a
okay.
new link, that's why.
Sorry about the dogs, chat. They're on guard, so every time somebody walks past the door, that's all you're gonna hear. I might need to restart my game because it's getting worse as it's getting darker.
Yeah. This is the new link, actually.
Ah, there we go. I need to update that command. I'll get on that later. Let me copy that in a DM between us. That'll remind me. I need to check if the YouTube stream's still going, because it says it's sending stuff.
Hard to say, actually.
Yep, it's still live. Okay, cool. I was a little bit worried where it froze up for a few seconds. Oh, that is through my Stream Deck, Neely, so that's what I've got to do. Is a little mannequin to help rub it out
worry about this guy.
while he's designing. Who knows what size he's got to do everything.
But you can loot actually all those
Oh yeah,
lockers
I'll
are.
show the lockers actually. I forgot while I was walking through there. I'll do that quick before we do a restart. So these lockers you can all open and they'll spawn loot. No loot in that one. Oh, there's some 9mm. We'll pick that up. 5.56. 12 gauge. Get a bit of loot in your pocket.
By the way, this building,
Oh,
I
is that
think it
collision?
needs, yeah, to fix collision. Yeah, but this building will be the one where the boss will be spawning. Basically, one of the locations.
Nice.
We of course have different locations to spawn the boss in, but this will be the latest one. And yeah, maybe we should restart so we can show off this location in the better light,
Yeah,
I would
properly.
say.
This, yeah, this really
This
gives,
one is,
doesn't really give it true vision if it's all flickering and
yeah,
shadow.
yeah.
I'll try quitting the game totally and
Mhm.
relaunching.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe try to uh, go here alone.
Yeah,
Just
could do.
rest.
Thank you, Nearly. Right, I'll launch it solo and walk around. Make sure it's not a server client issue causing me the shadowy effect.
By the way, someone was talking about dogs in the game. If it was meant like it, and it wasn't like the doggy from Jason. We're actually working now on new monster that will be a hellhound, basically, and I can actually show you really nice progress on it. So I assume you have seen the one on the on the Twitter, Jason. Am I right?
Yep, I saw that work in progress.
Yeah. So I will show you updated version. You can share it, of course. I will be sharing it myself to you. So you have it on Discord. This is updated model.
Okay.
I think it looks amazing actually. It will be the size of the wolf. It will be hunting in packs, and it will be basically a
Yeah,
hellhound.
yeah, that's good. Bit of fur on it and textured. That'll look
Yeah.
nice.
By the way, this is not based on any model. This is sculpted by hand. The guy that is doing this for us is a really nice sculptor. So I think it will be amazing when it's finished.
Cool, definitely. Right. Grab me a goulash quick and some drink.
Did you read the description actually on the goulash?
I haven't yet. No, I'll have a look in a sec. There's the sardines. Where they weren't there before. There we go. Wait, are they? Have they got uses? It says 0 of 3, or are they not active until I'm in the raid? Maybe, I don't know.
If you have 0 of 3, try to eat it. I'm not sure now. It shouldn't be 0 of 3 actually.
Yeah, I can't use it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Damn.
It's already eaten. It spawns always differently with different amount.
Ah, okay, that's what that is then. Oh, sardines and drinks it is then.
Well, you can actually pick it up to your inventory if it's still around you. Not sure. And go to the crafting station because now you need empty goulash bottle basically. And to in the kitchen you have 2 meat, so take 2 meat and
Yeah.
try to craft it maybe. I'm not sure if it will work actually because Danny was doing changes, so it's possible it's broken for now. But
Where do I put them in? Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
might be. Oh no, there we go. No,
Can you craft it?
no, it won't let me click it.
Yeah, yeah, so it's broken. Okay, we need to fix that, at least we know. Yeah, I see that there is a goulash like a required item for some reason too. That's weird. But it's possible it's because of the renaming of the stuff. We finally have proper names for items and icons and everything, so it looks much better. I think the UI changes are really, really nice.
Yeah, it's the inventory and everything is all new. It's nice. You got the thirst and everything down in here as well.
And yeah, you can actually have two big guns now on yourself, so
Oh
you
yeah,
don't have to worry about like what you take with you to the match. Actually, you can go with a shotgun and a sniper rifle or whatever combination you want. But it will be pricey, of course. And you rotate it by R.
yeah, it won't go back in. I suppose that's vicinity, isn't it? So that's not how it
Yeah,
works. I'm
yeah,
doing it
yeah,
wrong. There we
yeah.
go. Right, well, let me put my stuff on my gun. And start it up, and hopefully we don't get the flickering and shimmering.
Yeah. But it's weird, it's not doing to you in the safe house, so it could be because of something entirely different, actually.
Yeah, it would be nice to know what's causing it.
Mhm.
Might have to do some Googling. Unreal Engine, weird shadow stuff.
Yeah, we will try to again do it more too, actually, because it's really not happening on our GPUs. So that's a weird one. And you have fog right off the bat.
Hey, Dog Wing, welcome, dude. There we go. We don't have the shimmering at the moment, at least.
I think before the storm hits, I think after that everything comes up.
So you can see now how much better it looks. Ignore the little freezes. That's because our shaders aren't set up properly yet. And it's just a dev build. Oh. Got a knife. Some more 5.56. I'll put that in that mag. So we can loot the zombies as well, which was obviously an old feature, but that's still a thing. And let's go to that those new locations now while we're actually seeing things other than the fog. You can see how much clearer it is. Now I've not got the graphical shadowy flickeriness going on, which will hopefully solve soon.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't start storm again for you.
Gun hand looks so good, left arm. Nice. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. Oh, got antibiotics. Oh my god, she's got loads of stuff. Can I double click yet or?
No, double click doesn't work.
Control click.
Yeah.
So she had some craft materials. So the antibiotics and medic injector, those you take back and then you can craft actual. Is it the IFAC you can craft with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you take these in, and these are what you use to heal
IFAC.
yourself.
IFAC has actually quite interesting description.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at that. Soviet A12 medkit, also known as the individual first aid kit, IFAC. was a medical kit designed for use by soldiers in Soviet Union, so you probably understand that it's long past its expiration date. Yeah.
Just so you know.
As long as it fills me bullet holes.
We are trying to teach people with the information, but it needs to be a little readable even.
So yeah, that pause that I'm getting is loading the next chunk with shaders and things. When the game gets further on in development, it'll do all that before the game's loaded, so there'll be none of that choppiness. The watch as well, for those that have just joined us, will show accurate time eventually. So you'll be able to see the time of day in the server and know kind of roughly what time you've got in the zone. We could have it beep as well every kind of 20 minutes, maybe do like a beep and then a beep beep with 10 minutes left.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually.
We could loot these new towers as well. Let's go and have a look at what loot is up here. Oh, I think it's doing the shadow thing again.
So it could be tied to how long you are in the zone or to the location itself.
Enjoy the drinks, Neely. Yeah, it's doing it. You can see when I turn now.
Yeah, so maybe it's because you're too long in the game and there is too much shaders.
Yeah, I think it could be a shader overload or something. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it
getting...
seems like it.
So yeah, it's a bit poop because the game is bloody good looking, but when it does that, it kind of hides a lot of the good looking stuff. Like this path looks real good, especially when the puddles are there, but you can see it's all flickering. It's not rendering properly where the shaders are bugging out. It could be tied to where it's loading each chunk, and where it's loading the next chunk of shaders is causing it to do that.
Yeah, it's possible actually that the shaders are arguing with each other for you. It's maybe the cage is not flashing properly.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. That looks nice.
Yeah, the sun is starting to shine through the fog.
I've got my free cam as well, though, I can look at, and then I can see my match timer at the top. I can use the dev free cam, and you can see the prison and where it's not loaded over that way as well.
There's something out there waiting for us.
But you can see the cool locations that Rabbit's been working on. This is all new since the last time you guys saw anything. New buildings, interiors haven't been done yet for a lot of them, so you can't go inside just yet. You can kind of have a sneak peek in there, look. So,
You know what? It seems like it's not flickering with the shadows when you are with the camera out.
Yeah, I think it is still doing it. It's just where I'm not going in between shadows now, so it's not confusing itself. And it's crashed.
Oh, it crashed. Fuck. Yeah, it could be the shaders overload in the cage.
Yeah, I think it is.
Of your GPU. Like, I think you have 8 gigs GPU? No, you have more.
I have 24 gigs.
You have 24. That's weird one, actually. It could be tied really to the NVIDIA one.
It could be.
Because I have 16 and it does not do to me, so it's not the video memory. I will have to find out.
Maybe you try host? And see if the load's not on my PC then.
Yeah, we can try
Maybe.
it. We can actually try.
I think I still got all my loot, so. But yeah, just the fact that they've also, Rabbit and Danny, have noticed what the problem was with our hands. We've still got that little flicker issue, but I actually put the wrong weapon animation in with the hands. And I mentioned it a lot of times, like, I don't know what's causing that aim to, when you ADS'd, it didn't aim where your cursor would be pointing. It went down a little bit, and it was doing my head in, and I couldn't figure out what it was, but they figured out that I put the wrong gun animation with the hands. So it was kind of getting confused and flicking about, which you don't want when you're trying to ADS onto a target. And they fixed that, so I'll show that again when we're in game. Let me know when the server's up.
Yeah, I just wanna try something later.
So just that change and improvement on its own makes the game feel 10 times different.
It's hosted.
Yep, I'm in.
Oh, we will spawn in different locations, but that's not a problem for now.
Yeah, we'll probably find each other. Also, due to it being client hosted as well, it really hammers whoever's the host's PC.
Yeah.
So I'll probably get triple the FPS now that I was getting before. As now I'm a client, not the host.
Yeah, you should actually get better performance now.
In a perfect world, we'd have dedicated servers and nobody'd have that issue, but we can't afford servers, so.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much. Oh, I got an error right away. Okay.
Probably because we spawned far apart.
Yeah. Let's try it again. I was thinking that I could share my screen to the Twitch even. Show the purple lightning at least. But I'm not sure my PC can handle stream.
Okay, I'm back on the menu.
I'll be there too right away.
I mean, we talked earlier about PvE mode.
You can join me.
With 4 players and PvE. Potentially, that could be a workaround. Okay, I'm in. Until we can get proper server hosting for matchmaking and things. So at least testers could go in with their mates and go and loot up and stuff and test the game that way. Could do something like that, maybe. And then add PvP back in slowly as we get matchmaking sorted and servers. Or have the 2 modes, so you'd have options to test whichever you wanted if you had the system to run it.
Yeah, that's probably the best option.
As a host, you need quite a beefy PC for the 16 players.
Oh yeah, the most we tested for now was like 8, if I'm correct.
I think so,
It was still running well, I would say, for that.
Yeah, it didn't seem too bad. I did feel the dip when we were killing a lot of stuff, but... State of survival in the house, what up? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, starting. Nice.
Oh, we still got
Zero.
the backpack thing where your backpack stays behind.
Yeah. We are in the new location right away. That's nice. Before it starts shading for you. We can show off the water actually here.
Oh, my FPS is mental.
It's much better for you, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good, thank you. Glad you're doing well. I'll show you the ADS as well while we're here. Look, I can roughly aim at his head and bang. Remember before, if you ADS'd, it went like that and shot down and didn't aim where you wanted to aim, but now it's wherever you're aiming, that's where the gun goes. Then you got switch scopes, obviously with the 4x and a hollow or a red dot. This will make more sense. I think Danny's still working on the scope system, as far as I know, right? That was still something that was being worked on. Oh, 20 subs for a misclick. No!
Well, we still have a revive system, which is nice.
Well, yeah, but we found out earlier, because when you take damage now, the character flinches. It seems that you continuously take a flinch even when you're dead, so your character kind of disappears because it's constantly being poked. It doesn't disable when somebody's dead, so... Well, that's what it seems like.
This is part of the new locations we have shown even on the Twitter already. This will be a new extraction zone. You will be able to go out on the boat.
Nice.
And as you can see, the water is like entirely different level now.
Yeah, you can see the raindrops.
And behind us is the biggest part of the new location.
Awesome. Fingers crossed I'm not getting the shimmering weird shader thingy, so...
There is several ways actually inside of this fortress. But we will go through the back, you could say. And as you can see, it's a huge location actually. It will be filled with loot for everyone. So I assume it will be one of the most visited areas in the zone. That's why we are making sure we have enough entries and like different spots that you can fight off. If you look above you, you can actually see there's like balconies on it, on the wall.
Yeah.
So you can shoot from there, cover it. And this is the back door. It's a huge location.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can see the shadow reflections properly now. It's not all flickering. That's what they should look like, chat.
See, we can see the harbor there. And again, it has several entries, so you can go up and down. I tried to do this location as a maze, basically.
Yeah, it's looking good.
By the way, this is something I would like to implement in the future. So we agreed that you will have several means of transportation in the survival part of the game, not in the extraction.
Yep.
I need to say. So in the survival part, you will have option to ride a bike. You will have an option to ride a car that we already have, of course, and then we are working on the horses right now. So that will come soon too. And I think the lockers are not replicated.
No, I can see the loot, but not the lockers.
Yeah, they are not replicated. That's why. But as you can see, this is a really huge location. You know what, Jason? Come outside. To the front gate, if you can.
Found some more 556.
Oh, I need to drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat and drink quick.
It has like invigoration effect. It lights up. Come up, Jason.
Okie doke. On my way.
There's not much space, so you have to like jump a little when you are up. Yeah, you should be alright. You can see almost the whole location from here.
Nice. Yeah, the UI is much better. There was a question earlier about what UI is it? Is it the Survivor Pack version 2 or
it's
something?
not survival pack. No.
I know you
Use
designed
Jigsaw.
this.
Yeah,
It's
this
Jigsaw,
is designed
but-
by me, and we are using it as a base Jigsaw.
It's
Yeah.
still Jigsaw, but it's what? This is what you designed, this actual
Yeah.
UI.
Yeah. It's still not finished, of course. I still need to tweak the stuff a little. There are some bugs, as you can see on the backpack, for example, icon. It's not replicating correctly. But
My gun's staying where it is.
Huh? What?
Has the server died? Are you moving?
I'm still here. Oh shit! I jumped. Ouch! I'm alive. Just put the gun in your backpack and back to the end.
Nice.
It should be alright.
No, it's saying there's no ammo in my gun.
Well, I live with 8% of my life.
Oh, there is ammo in my gun, okay. Oh shit, that was quick. Gliding down didn't kind of work there. Teleported me to the bottom.
Okay. But as you can see, even outside there are tents, there's like containers that you can go through.
Were we still doing the oil filter for a suppressor thing?
What do you mean? I'm not sure.
Off the engine? Take an oil filter for a suppressor? Or...
Oh, yeah, definitely. That will be part of the crafting. And sometimes you can see actually working lights. We're adding quite a lot of lights.
Hey,
even
Stevie!
to the zone.
Hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, lights are nice.
You know, when it's dark, so you have at least
Maybe have
something.
a generator running, a generator sound. That'd be cool.
But yeah, this is the huge location. We can actually go back to the road where we were before, so I can show actually better it now when it's not flickering for you.
Yeah, like to see that road when it's as it should be. Oh yeah, no, I understand the fear of ladders. uh, 2% hydration. I don't think I got any more drinks.
You don't have drinks? Come to me. I will give you.
Oh, I got one, but I don't know if it's filling up my... No, it's not doing my hydration.
Yeah, that means it's used. Take this water flask. Did it help? Or is your hydration on 0?
No, still on 0.
Yeah, so another bug.
Yep. Yeah, I think we were talking about different gun positions, weren't we? But
Yeah.
that is... We don't have an animator still, so at the moment we've kind of got what we got until we can get somebody to animate for us. And we've got loads of ideas, and animations is going to totally change the appearance of the game. It's going to go from looking very alpha and indie to suddenly looking super polished just with animation changes.
You can see it on the hands actually. When they are fixed now, it looks 10 times better.
Yeah,
And
the M4 does, because this was the one that I did the animations for. None of the other weapons have. I think the AK I did a little bit, but the M4's got the most. So this one looks the best for...
But you will have a lowered state of the gun, for sure. That's like 100% going to be implemented. And another thing is you can actually equip the guns right now and have them both on your shoulders actually, and move without them. Just press H, Jason, if you can. And you have them on your backpack, even as I should have it on my backpack too.
Yep.
The animations are not the best. I will be redoing the locomotion, or I'm already redoing it, so... The run is actually much better. If you run now, it's... Even in third person, it's much better than walking.
Become, yeah, getting blurry from dehydration.
Well, at least we have feedback for Danny what to fix.
Oh yeah.
He'll be happy.
So looking around and it looking a bit empty with gaps is because of the chunks how we're loading at the moment, just for the dev builds and the alpha pre-alpha testing. Later on, you'll be able to see and it will look so much more detailed because you won't have these gaps. And when everything's visible, it'll totally change the look of the game again.
Mainly, like, it's still unfinished as a location.
Yeah.
It's still not like filled properly. I still want to add much more to it. Jason, I will try something.
Yeah. I flew away.
No, you're... Stay on the spot. Don't move from me. Don't move.
Oh, I'm back.
You arrived. And you
I still have 0.
You still have 0, but try drinking now. If it's fixed.
See if eating does anything. No, eating's still going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's not replicated. Because it worked as the host.
Let me check. Actually, it's possible. Yeah, for me it's working without issue,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it will probably be replication issue. Okay. Well, at least we know if you die, I can revive you again.
Yep.
Oh, AR-15 on the car.
Ooh.
And the
Nice.
reflections on the ground are now 10 times better. By the way, did you notice that the silo is moving actually?
Yeah, I did see that it's animated.
By the way, I added even like corn crops here in the back. And in the future, one of the monsters we will have will be Scarecrow.
Yep.
And it will be really annoying as well. So if you will be walking around him like silent, it's alright. But if you are too loud and he notices you, he will be quite a lot of pain in the ass. You will have to fight him really badly. And what I wanted to say is like he will be not immune to fire, of course, so the fire ammo will be a good option. We now have even crafting of the ammo, so we can craft
Yep.
poison and fire ammo. And you're losing colors, mate.
Yeah, I'm dying.
But it's interesting that it's not doing you the shadow problem.
Yeah, now I'm not the host, it's not doing it.
Yeah. At least we know how to show it off.
Status of old said notice the floating AK. I think that's
Yeah, that's
similar.
when. Yeah, that's because I was switching the view from third person to first person. It does it for some time.
Yeah.
It's the same bug with backpacks when you spawn actually. But we know about this. It's just gonna be quick fix. You can't actually pick it up from there.
I love this gravel road texture.
Yeah, it's really nice. I actually want to show you. If you remember the location where we were hunting you when you were running with the boss around the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you can see colors now properly. Fuck. Uh, can you heal at least?
Might be able to.
Try to heal. If it gives you more HP, it should give you actually the colors back. Cause
No.
we are for a long time now in the game. Okay, I will try to shoot you again and revive you if it will help a little. The coloring. Because right now everything is dead around us. And it has
Um,
different colors.
I think I'm
Ooh,
flying.
oh hell, you're near me, but it seems like on your side you're somewhere entirely else. Yeah, the revive system needs to work.
I'm flying. I've like morphed into a duck or something.
Try changing camera.
That's not me. Yeah, I think I'm under the map.
Yeah, it's possible actually, but you can't see the colors now. Fuck. I wanted to show you, the basically dying process.
Ah,
This is
yeah.
such a good opportunity. I will share you my screen so you can see it at least. I will share it on Discord. Look at it fast if you can, because it's starting to rain.
Yeah, how do I make this full screen? There we go.
So basically, the longer you are in the zone, everything is decaying and dying. So it changes colors depending on that. And the forest was green, now it's basically dead. And it loses even the needles. And I will die of thirst soon too. But as you can see, there is less foliage because of that too. That's part of the decaying process. The foliage is decreasing, everything is dying around you. And when someone leaves the zone, even the birds die in the air, so they will start falling to the ground. It's basically a notification that you don't have too much time left.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the quality actually.
It's alright.
But yeah, I wanted to show you this location, how it changed with the foliage around again. Even as you can see, the texture on the ground changed to dead
Yeah.
grass basically. We wanted to give players basically the information about everything dying. So yeah, we have new UI, new location, new system for the thirst, for the hunger, for the stamina, for the energy. As you can see, I'm getting a blurry vision now too, and losing the colors. We didn't want to overdo it. As you know, we are not trying to do realism. We don't want to get so far as Tarkov or any other game actually. We want really like a modern version of Hunt Showdown with like few tweaks that Hunt doesn't have and we do. So that's why we are adding stuff like this. But yeah, it will be entirely different actually in the future. It will be not too hardcore, I would say, because we don't want players to struggle to play. Actually, we want them to enjoy the game.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's why the combination is like that. But 2% of life. I'm gonna die.
Oh no! Rip!
Ooh, I'm looking good. Sadly, my neck is twisted. And yeah, if you die like this, you lose everything on you. Of course. Okay, I'm stopping my share.
Okie doke. Yeah, there's new water as well. I'm getting the flickering now again.
Yeah.
So, our
Yeah,
water,
it's maybe because of the colors even.
yeah. Our water's looking better. There we go. That's where it's not flickering a bit. Oh, no, no. Yeah, it's a lot more transparent. You can see it's more realistic than our old water. But I've started glitching out again. Well, back in.
Yeah, I will send you a nice screenshot actually that you can show. of the water.
Yeah, there we go. Water looks much more realistic. Got that nice color to it.
Yeah.
And you can run down there if you want now as well, because it's shallow and you can just take this as a route to escape or...
Yeah. By the way, guys from the State of Survival didn't see even the Hell Dog you're working on. So
oh yeah, I've still got those open. This is current progress of the Hell Dog, which will be the dogs that will roam and attack you in the zone. That's where the 3D modeler's got to with them, looking really good. Tried to imagine it with some texture and some fur. That'll be interesting, definitely.
Yeah, like these guys will be really nasty. They will hunt you in packs, so that will be really dangerous. You will have bleeding, of course, and stuff like that. I will try to share one more thing to you. I am not sure it will be running well for me now, but I will try. So give me a moment before it
no
loads.
worries.
I will show even the latest location I am working on now, that I want to release in the build finally. I'm sorry for everyone who was waiting for the build actually to be made, but I had so much work that I couldn't. So it was too much. Fuck. I need to restart my PC, so if you give me a minute.
Yep, no worries. I'll walk around the safe
back
house.
and show it.
Could actually show food working. So if we look at the top right of the compass, 90%, 98% food, 95% hydration. If I eat, it should go up. Now I'm the host. There we go, 100%. That's definitely not replicated for client. And if we drink, it should take our hydration up. Oh, I haven't got a backpack. Put that on, and then we can see the scopes again, the different sites. I don't think the safe house has been updated yet. It is something that Rabbit's going to be working on next, once he's finished with those few new additions to the extraction map. I think this is pretty much the same, but we do need to get some more of the PvE elements done in the safe house so people can join this together and actually have some things to do. Need to sort that animation out as well.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, the gun inspection animation's nice. That's just one off the marketplace for now, until we get an animator that can do us some special unique stuff. But the ammo check is functional as well. Tells you bottom right, comes up, fades in, fades out, the amount of ammo you've got, and then disappears again to keep the HUD clean. as you can see. Yeah, we need to get the animation, the ammo to show in the mag, don't we? The ammo count. Actually,
That's
physically.
work in progress, actually, yeah.
Those are all the little details that once they're in, it'll all come together. Get some nice new animations, ammo showing in the magazine, and all the other little bits, and yeah, that's when
Yeah,
it all
it's
comes
always
together.
the small things. Like, that's why I'm trying to, like, even before we release this build, I'm trying to, like, fix some small issues that I noticed, and I want to do something more, of course. So I always get stuck on something. That's why it took so long, but and guys, it's really good that you are noticing things like that, because we really love the feedback, actually.
Definitely, because there's always some chance that that'll be something that you might have missed.
Yeah, it can happen.
So yeah, we always encourage it, especially later on. Say, oh, there's still no bullets there. Well, I forgot about that. And then we can get it worked on. You got to have your tactical forks, Dorkwing, tactical butter knife.
Can't wait
Oh,
to
we had a
put
ping
some
system.
monsters. You forgot about the pinging?
Yeah.
Well, in the room, you can have actually live monsters locked up.
Yeah, we did have a werewolf in there for a while, didn't we?
Yeah, it was actually fun.
Or was it the Wendigo?
Wait. First was werewolf, and then was Wendigo, actually, for a longer time.
Had a fun idea for the testing range.
Hmm.
Beta survival says.
Oh, you mean live zombies and stuff?
Make it so people can collect trophies like the heads or such of the animals. They can use them as part of the shooting range.
That's actually quite a good idea.
But one old idea we had was these masks being functional and you could actually wear them. And if you didn't want to wear them, you could display them on here. That's why this was here. It was an early kind of idea we had. Your helmets, your masks that you might find.
That's actually something I still want to do.
So not only functional in the map as like something you could wear, but also at the base you could decorate with that item as well. And then say if you was hosting and your friends were joining and you on your host in the PvE safe zone, they'd see your collection of hats, but they wouldn't be able to loot them. They could just look at your collection. So you can have the super rare collectibles all on display to show them off. So you could also do something like that with the monsters. Maybe if you wanted to butcher and take a head, it would take up a lot of space. But if you wanted to take it back for a trophy to put on display back at your safe house, you could do that for an achievement. Maybe collect the heads of all creatures, something like that.
Yeah, that's again a good idea. I think that would be actually good to implement.
We got the butcher mechanic in, so you just make it so you
Mhm.
chop a head off, and that's what you get. Yeah, the bragging wall.
So
Just be awkward if somebody opens your bag when they've killed you and you've just got a bag full of heads.
well, when you think about it, you're playing a hunter, so like
True.
it's a different kind of hunter, but it's still a hunter. Sadly, it crashed on me once, so hopefully now it will not.
Okie doke. Yeah, so as you can see, it's the safe house map has been just left for a while. It's not been tidied up or anything like that. It needs a lot of work and a lot of locations and PvE stuff to be added.
Yeah, you can see even on the road like how zigzaggy it is. The landscape, I absolutely hate it. It's funny because in editor it was correct, but whenever we do a build, it just does this shit. So I was working quite a lot to fix that issue, and I finally would say I fixed it. But the save zone, it looks much better now. Jason, if you can show even the dam,
Yep.
uh, I will be showing it on my screen in a few minutes when it loads.
Yeah, I'll fly around. So the map's
Just
quite
so
big.
they
It's,
see how it is now.
yeah, 2 kilometers square. And then you'll have all the map to explore. And down there is where the traders will be. So you can run down to the traders and trade as you unlock them and the stuff they unlock as you progress. Getting that shadow thing again.
That's weird.
But all of this you can explore. You can come fishing here when the fishing's properly implemented again. So you can craft food in your own time, and we want it so you'll be able to explore this whole map, hunt animals with your friends in PvE, cook, make it so if you're far away from base, you could maybe gather some sticks, make a campfire or something like that, and cook the food out there and chill and chat, and then have a slow walk back to base, go to your laptop to start a raid once you're prepared, and made yourself some food to take with you. So up here you might find like an abandoned town, a mining town maybe, and you'll find some loot maybe, some basic crafting loot, and there'll be zombies roaming, but there'll be no major threats. It'll just be zombies that have leaked out of the zone that you'll have to take out together. Just something to shoot at. Might find the odd bear or wolf roaming about, maybe. We can do tests with all that, different creatures and animals that are roaming, see what people like best and what suits the PvE set area. But yeah, loads of zones to add here, loads of points of interest that you can explore together with your friends in like a PvE co-op and prepare for PvP.
You can actually even find some Easter eggs already in the map. We just we are always trying to hide something.
Oh yeah, where was that old one? I probably won't see it because that shadow bug I've got.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
most,
sure it's on one of the mountains.
yeah, it's on one of these, but I can't see anything. If I go in the
Yeah.
trees, it just goes black.
Yeah. Actually, you can show my screen. I'm sure it will be not the best quality because I'm streaming to you and you're streaming it outside, but it's better than nothing, I would say. And you don't have this new version actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, it's up.
So, as you guys can see, I will change just the lightning a little. So it's brighter. Yeah, so uh, you know the zone actually now. You have seen it, how it looks. We have the shooting range at the back that you can try off your guns and everything. But as you can see, the forest is actually much denser than it was. Uh, I was trying to make much more realistic forest now, so it should look better, and you will be able to get lost actually inside of it now, which is, I would say, part of the journey of the game, because we want you to feel like you are really in the forest. There are some small things that we
Could
changed and
maybe
added.
could do with some like trails like Daisy added. Don't
Yeah,
like hiking trails. They kind
yeah.
of help you a little bit.
This is something I was talking about. You will be able to choose your vehicle here. So if it's bike, if it's a horse, if it's a car, you can use it. Of course, right now we have implemented only the car, but the bikes and the horses will be there soon too. And you will be able to go through the whole building and, like, put furniture here and use it as you want. So that's coming too. And as you can see, the roads entirely changed.
Yeah, I can see that. Nice.
It's entirely different now. I am working on fixing some issues. We have new cars, new bus actually, much more destroyed than the one we used till now. Much nicer, I would say even. But what I wanted to show you mainly, except for the roads and, like, the new models and the forest, there will be locations in here in the safe zone basically that you will be able to travel through and, like, maybe
Well, I see
find
them
something
birds up there.
interesting. I'm not gonna spoil it too much to you, but this is one of the new locations in the save house that you will be able to go through and maybe find some interesting stuff here. I don't recommend going here at night because it will be quite creepy, but that's up to you guys. It's still not finished. I still need to tweak a few items, but yeah. And there will be quite a lot of missions actually here too. We can go to the other side quickly.
Yeah, so I think something we focused on early on was we wanted to something new because as we know, since we started making this, there's a hell of a lot of other extraction shooters which we love. We play all of them and we tried them all, and we're looking forward to new ones that are coming out. But as a developers, you need something unique. And any other developers out there, CV or oh, get it? You need to, it's hard, isn't it? There's so many ideas out there. You got to try and find something new that's kind of going to be different. So our original thing was having this PvE zone where you can do those quests in the PvE area if you want to and chill. Because a lot of people, I see a lot of people asking for a PvE mode. They don't want to play PvP, and not like everybody's a pro gamer and can headshot and get all those kills, and it's frustrating for some people. And then you'd have the PvP mode for those that want to go out and show off their skills, but not everybody's like that. You want to chill after work and with some friends maybe, or on your own, and you know, it's best of both worlds. So it's quite ambitious, I think, for us, especially the size of our team, 3 of us at the moment, working on the actual game. Well, 2 at the moment because I've took a bit of a back seat, but it's yeah, it's a lot. But I think the team have done an amazing job, especially with seeing what Rabbit's been working on, improving everything, and Danny, especially with the, you know, figuring out what needs fixing here and there with the programming side of things, the tech side. Like this bridge, the dam's changed now is a bridge kind of dammy type thing. That looks so nice now. Cleaning all the roads up to how they used to look. Because we're still learning. As we go, we learn. So we think, yeah, I'm not happy with that now. So we go back, which we did with the whole map originally, didn't we? If you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll have to maybe do a video on it down the road of how we started and how it looked, because it's totally different. We learned a lot, and then we was like, yeah, we're not happy with that now, and we totally remade the whole of the Extraction PvP map.
I mean, I think it was not remade even once. Like, there are locations that we remade even 3 times already.
Yeah.
That we weren't just happy with them, how they look, and it wasn't like on the par of the level.
Yeah, because we learned stuff and build a new location, and then that new location looked a lot better than the old location. So we went back and remade the old location, but then we learned even more. So that location looked even better than another location. So it's like a never-ending thing if you let it to keep everything on par. But once you get to a certain level of skill with map making, you can kind of nail it with all the areas then, which I think we're getting very, very close to that now.
It's actually, you know, it's actually the same with this location. The more I look at it now, it to me feels like too unrealistic.
Yeah.
And like it doesn't look as good as I would like it to. So
but I'll
I
get
know
even
for
more
sure
lost.
I will be
D.
redoing this whole location entirely.
Yeah. It makes sense, doesn't it? Especially when you start, like I said, making the areas like that mansion looks good. And you're going to have areas like that where you're adding it and you're going to think, yeah, now that looks poo compared to that. And yeah, higher detailed models and things like that. It'll all get up to the same level at some point, but yeah, it's...
By the way, this guy actually works now.
Oh, nice.
We have shopkeepers, so you can actually buy stuff from him or sell stuff to him. He, of course, sells food and drinks and stuff like that. And
hey, Cook, thank you for the bidders, brother. Hope you had a good day.
Up here can sell you guns and everything you want. So yeah, we need to, of course, change the clothing because they're too clean and stuff like that, but that will come.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
But everything is changing basically, and like we want to provide everyone with the best of the best we can do. So we are trying to constantly get better at creating stuff here.
Yeah, it didn't help as well that we started on Unreal Engine 4 and then 5 came out and then 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, and we had to rebuild stuff because of that.
And we will be, of course, switching now to 5.4 actually.
Yeah.
Mainly because it has better performance, which is really important. So we will switch to 5.4. We will have to redo a few things because they are doing a few things differently. For example, this whole forest is done in PCG, basically engineering, and I'm working with PCG blueprints from the times they were introduced, and they changed how they work entirely in the 5.4. So I will have to actually redo quite a lot of code.
I think they optimized a lot of nanite and lumen as well, so we should get better performance all around just with the upgrade 5.4. Hopefully, I mean, there's chance you get lost, Kurt, but we were just saying we'll have to add, like Daisy added the hiking trails through the woods. We'll have to add some of those so you can kind of make your way through hiking trails with signs to kind of make your way to certain POIs. Because with our forest getting more and more realistic, you will get lost at some point. So you're going to need something to hold your hand a little bit.
Yeah,
If
and
you go
this
off
is
the,
huge forest.
yeah, if you go off the trail, you have to keep note of where you're going. But yeah, stick to the trail, you'll be all right once that's added.
Like you can see, it is really, really
Yeah.
huge forest.
For a 2 kilometer square, it looks big. There's a lot of trees.
Yeah, this is one of the densest forests that you can find actually.
Looks like a load of broccoli. Gonna have to split. Thanks for sharing stuff off. Can't wait for test to explore these new changes and improvements. Roger that. Soon as Rabbit's happy, he'll be pushing it to the normal branch, so you can all take a look that have access.
I will be probably pushing it there this weekend, so I will just finish a few small fixes now during tomorrow, and at most at Sunday it's out.
Yeah,
So
and
we
have
will be
to
able to play and test everything together.
give Danny some of the replication things we found with the loot containers and what was the other thing? Eating and drinking weren't replicated.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And
a really
try and
important
investigate, that shader issue, because that's really annoying. We thought we fixed it at one point, didn't we?
Yeah, that's a weird one actually, but I'm probably know what is causing it for you, but for me it's looking different. As you can see, there is like a vision for
Yeah,
me here in the line, and it changes the shadows and lighting.
yeah,
So it's probably caused by that for you, but
could
I
be.
don't know why. So I will look into it more, how it behaves on NVIDIA's, and you will have to test more actually.
Yeah, once once you
Yeah,
get
no
it
worries, no
more
worries.
of a
No
public build,
pressure.
I'll see if I can get on and get a few people to test with me or something. Once Danny's sorted replication stuff that we
Yeah,
know of, we'll do another test quick.
it will be much better after that.
But today will be good though. Good bit of feedback and some more ideas, and let you guys see the progress that the guys have been making.
I actually think this is everything I wanted to show today, so you can
Awesome.
probably check it out. But yeah, I just hope that you guys like the changes we did, what we are working on, because this is really our hard project. It's really important for us. Danny!
Oh, there he is.
Just when we were talking about him.
I think I died.
Yeah, it seems like you are dead lying there.
Hope you're doing well, Danny. We found replicated. The loot containers, the lockers are not replicated, it seems, and the drinking, hydration, and hunger isn't replicated. The client doesn't go up when they drink or eat, so they end up just dying.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm impressed.
There is actually the problem with the shadows. We will have to look then into. It seems like it's doing it only on NVIDIA GPUs. So we will have to figure out why is it doing, because Jason has like shadow issues constantly now.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Like for some reason it gets flickery and dark for him like every few minutes. But yeah, that's something I will be writing down to have, so we can look at it in the future.
I'll show the water again. That's the new water, and it's a lot more shallow, so you can run down here now to have an escape or a different approach to a compound. And it's transparent and murky like dirty river water, so it looks really cool. And this is our hellhound type creature that's being worked on. That will roam and give us a different creature, four-legged creature that will be roaming the PvE zone.
Just so you know, Danny didn't see him yet in this state.
Oh, there you go, Danny. Look at that. Looking all right, Annie? Looking all right.
Yeah, I love it. It's looking just really good. And like it will be a little flamey even. It will have like flame inside its mouth. So it will be nasty.
Nice. Right, well, we'll finish up there then.
Yeah.
This will be on YouTube as well. The VOD will be live. It will become a video. After this, I will double check it because we did have that freeze at the start. So I'll make sure the video's okay. For anybody that wants to check it out, probably post that in the Discords for anybody who missed.
Yeah, definitely.
They can see it themselves in their own time. But I will post all the links for our game in the chat again. And
Yeah, we need to update those links.
yeah, the X link don't work. The Twitter one is now X. Hunters Uprising. That one will work. The bottom one will work.
And I will send you even one more. As we use this more on the Facebook, and we actually are starting to get quite a lot of followers there. We have a new one even for that.
Okay, I will add that one to my I'll put that in there as well, and I'll modify that my button there so it adds those two new links and get rid of that old one that don't work. Yeah.
Excellent, Jason. Thank you for
and thank you for showing me that and everybody else. So check out those links. Join the Discord for future playtests when the keys are getting handed out, and you guys can give your feedback yourselves. Hopefully coming up soon. And for those who do have access, hopefully over the weekend or just after the weekend should be a build on your branch, so you can give it a whirl and give some feedback of anything else you find. And yeah, thank you for joining us. Love you all. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.